Hello friends, welcome to VFX Pipeline channel, and in this video we will see one of the very popular laptops available in the market right now, and one is MacBook Pro and another one is HP Zbook 17. These both laptops are really awesome, and we'll see their hardware specification as well as their software specification. There is so much things in this video series, and this will help you to make your buying decision. I will separate this video in two sections, where first video we will just discuss about the hardware of these laptops, and the second video we will see the softwares of this laptop. So let's continue, and before start, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please guys subscribe. This will appreciate me to create all these kind of useful videos for you guys. So recently I published one video related to HP Zbook 17 G6, and that was actually most of the people actually asked me, they emailed me and messaged me. They said that can you compare this with the MacBook Pro, because they are also confused with which one should buy. So here is the video where we can see simply which one you should buy. Okay, so this comparison sheet where I will show you how you can compare these both laptops. So if in terms of looks, you can see that MacBook Pro is here and Zbook is here. Zbook looks little, I mean not little, it's more bulky compared to MacBook Pro. Here you can see that MacBook Pro is a slim design, and I personally like the MacBook Pro design. But if we are talking about the power and performance, HP Zbook is unbeatable. This is one of the best laptop available in the market right now. So what are the things that inside this laptop? Let's just see. So first we will continue with the hardware comparison. Okay, let's start with their screen size. And if we are talking about the screen size, here MacBook Pro comes with 15.4 inches. And you can see the resolution is 2880 by 1800, and the brightness is 500 nits. If you compare this with HP, it comes with 17.3 inches, which is much bigger screen size, and also the resolution is also UHD, so which is 3840 to 160, but the brightness is 400 nits. So in HP you will get more space in the screen size, and MacBook you will get compared to Zbook it will be less. But if I say that the MacBook Pro display is far better, the screen is less, the size is I mean compared to Zbook is less, but the quality and the picture quality, image quality, video quality, everything is very cool in MacBook Pro. But if you're working on a 3D applications, or maybe a video editing software, or maybe you are writing code if you are a programmer, bigger screen size, more space you have, more things you can see, so that will be also very helpful. But either if you are buying this to either of any laptop, definitely you are going to use some external monitor also with that, because MacBook Pro comes with the Thunderbolt port, so you can actually plug your external 4K monitor with the MacBook Pro, and Zbook comes with HDMI and mini display port, so you can external that display also. But when we are talking about laptops, definitely more screen will be better. So as per my opinion, Zbook is better in compared to the screen size, because we are getting UHD, full Ultra HD 4K display, and also the screen size is bigger. Plus there is another advantage, is HP is having their own technology, which is Dream Color monitor technology, and with there they actually says that you can view up to 1 billion colors. And in film and media industry, that is actually very good, because Dream Color monitors are used for color calibration, for compositing and the lighting. So it will be very good if you are doing some creative work. Definitely you will get more advantage of that screen. And also HP comes with a touch screen option, which you will not get inside MacBook Pro. So MacBook Pro, the screen is only what you can see, and another thing is like MacBook Pro screen is glossy, and here in HP you will get anti-glare, so you will not see reflections on the screen, you will just see the content. So that's it for the screen, and you can choose whatever you like, but this is my opinion. Zbook is win here in the screen size. In terms of processor, MacBook Pro comes with i7 9th generation i7 and an i9 processor. And if we're talking about the HP Zbook, it comes with i9 and Xeon processor. Imagine Xeon processor in a laptop, how incredible it is, how much power it will contain in the laptop. Okay, another thing is, let's just see if you see the technical specification. I mean, the gigahertz CPU speed is 2.40 to 5 gigahertz up to turbo boost, and the same you will get with i9 or Xeon. Both comes with 16 MB of caches, 8 core and 16 thread. So I mean, the specification wise both are same, but obviously you can take the advantage of Xeon inside Zbook. So I will go with, because there is few things, because if you go with heavy processor, definitely your laptop is going to be heat more and it will be taking more power. As long as, because if I go with the specification in the watts, it's both all are actually under 45 watts power consumption. But if you are picking the Xeon, there is a different use for Xeon. I mean, if you are a 3D artist or you are just doing the animation work or a video editing work, I mean the i7 is far better for you. i9 you can use if you want little more performance, but the performance will be very hard to, I mean it is not noticeable at this time. If you are using both 9th generation i7 and i9, there is very slight performance improvement you will see, but there will be more power consumption and also there will be more heat. But if you're talking about the Zbook, definitely you have option to go with Xeon, and I would recommend to go with Xeon, because with Xeon you can utilize the ECC RAM, and that we will discuss in our next slide. Right, so RAM, if you're talking about, here in MacBook Pro we can get DDR4 RAM up to 32 GB, so you cannot go beyond 32 GB, and this is you need to configure by the time when you buy the laptop. If you actually did not I mean if you choose just 16 GB, it's very hard for you to upgrade that. You need to actually go send back your laptop to the service center and they will replace that. That is actually you can't change by yourself because that is soldered already in the motherboard. Okay, so that is one the weird part inside MacBook Pro, and also the max capacity is 32 GB. Also the speed of the RAM is right now 2400 megahertz, which is compared to HP we can go up to 128 GB of RAM, and the speed is also higher, which you can see is 2667 megahertz. It's DDR4. Another option that you will get here is you can get, if you are using a Xeon processor, you can get ECC RAM. So if you are doing some virtualization work, or if you are doing any programming, coding, or any other technical work, there you might need to run few virtual machines in your server, I mean in your mobile workstation, and that will really helpful to run your application without any error or without any freeze. So more RAM definitely will be more advantage here, and here completely HP wins in this category. So RAM wise HP have more room to expand, and it's not only that, if you want to buy a laptop with just 16 gigabytes of RAM, it's fine, but later on you can buy more RAM sticks and you can put by yourself. You no need to go to any other service center and to plug that RAM inside your laptop. So that is actually you can easily plug your RAM inside your laptop. That's very handy. So RAM wise HP win. Graphics card is one of the key element inside any laptop these days, because every application, either it is like a rendering application or a video editing software or any 3D application, they are all heavily working on GPUs. So if you have decent amount of GPU RAM inside your laptop, definitely it will speed up your workflow. with the MacBook Pro is coming with Radeon Vega graphics, and I'm talking about the high-end graphics available in these laptops. So right now, Vega Pro 20 with 4 GB of HBM2. I don't know, they are calling it new technology is there. Previously they used 560X, but now Radeon Pro Vega 20 available in MacBook Pro, and Nvidia Quadro available in HP Zbook. So that is, you can go up to RTX 5000, which will be 16 GB of GDDR6. And if you see, compared to MacBook Pro, you will only get 4 GB of GPU RAM. So here you can clearly see that it's almost 4 times double the RAMs of video RAM that you will get. And there is another advantage that you will get with Nvidia Quadro, because Nvidia already have their many applications. For example, their application which is running on CUDA, physics simulations, and also Nvidia works with many game engines closely to actually make the performance very higher. So in that sense, RTX 5000 will be the very good option for you. And in terms of like what I see in previous reviews, and I go through the MacBook Pro Radeon Pro Vega 20, if you are comparing this with 560X in MacBook Pro, this one will be the better, because they change their cooling system, and also they update. If you want to use MacBook Pro, definitely you should go with Radeon Pro Vega 20. And if you are using Zbook, or if you want to buy a Zbook, you have many other options. You can go with the Nvidia Quadro, and there are many other options like Quadro 5000, 2000, 1000. So you can just check out their full specification there. So my opinion, graphic card wise, Zbook is definitely win in this category. Battery is one of the key elements when it's come to the portability, and MacBook Pro is clearly win in this category, because it will give you 5 to 7 hours of heavy use on the battery. So you no need to plug any charger when you are working on some your any coding work, or any Maya related work, Houdini related work, simulations, whatever you are doing. It's MacBook Apple already claimed that it's coming with 10 to 12 hours of battery, but when you heavily use that, it will come up to 5 to 7 hours of battery uses. But compared to HP, because the specification is too much, and that's why you will not get so much battery backup with this battery, and that will last up to 2 to 3 hours if you are heavily working on something. And even you are using any lightweight work, or just web browsing and all, you will very hard to get more than 4 hours of battery, because that hardware is very heavy. So you understand the things regarding the battery, because HP is having more hardware, heavy hardware. That's why its battery is backup is very low. And MacBook Pro, they optimize. Even one of the key feature for MacBook Pro is their operating system, because Apple own design and develop their own operating system, which is memory efficient and power efficient. So that's why they control the battery. And compared to HP, this comes with Windows 10 Pro, and you can put Linux also there. That we will discuss more inside our software comparison. But in battery, I would say yes, clearly MacBook Pro win. Okay, now it's come to the final round of the hardware comparison. Weight. Seriously, these both laptops perform really well, but when it's come to the portability, definitely MacBook Pro win, because MacBook Pro is just 1.8 kilograms compared to HP Zbook. It's 3.2 kilograms with very basic configuration. If you go put some more hard drive, or maybe if you put some SSDs inside there is option you can put up to 3 or 4 SSD inside this laptop. This weight will be going up. So yes, definitely the weight will be too much if you are holding this laptop entire day, or maybe going out for something, and if you are putting this in your backpack, definitely you will feel like you are holding some very heavy stuff in your bag. Compared to MacBook Pro, you will have the power and the performance, and also you will get the less weight. So this is the weight part. Also I would like to add few more things here, which is like the heating part. Seriously guys, don't worry about the heatings, because you know what you are going to buy. The power in the laptop, the amount of energy, and you know, the i7 and i9 level processors are in this laptop. Definitely they are going to produce a lot of heats, but their cooling systems are really good to handle all these kind of heat. That will actually not stop you to doing whatever you are doing. Your OS will, or your system will not freeze at all. You will see it will be heat up. I mean, I personally tested MacBook Pro and Zbook. These both are after half an hour or 15 minutes. I mean, you can say that after 30 minutes it will start become heating. And when I keep working on that, I mean, I put some renders on Houdini renders on HP Zbook, and it's really become very hot, so you can't even hold in your hand. The same goes with MacBook Pro. I just put few I just open Final Cut Pro with a lot of 4K clips, and I just play around with that, and after 15 to 20 minutes it's also become heat. I mean, you can't even touch the bottom of the laptop, that much heat there. So if you're working on very heavy stuff, and you can just put this on the table and you can keep working on that. But the good part is these both laptops are actually, you can the portability is both side is there, but one is definitely is that the weight is double, and the heat part is, I mean, common. I would say both are common. What few more things that I mean, if I can show you here, is MacBook Pro comes with only 4 USB-C port, which is all Thunderbolt port. But if I talking about the HP, this comes with tons of ports by default, which is the SD card reader, the HDMI port, and I mean, you will get the option for CD and DVD ROM also. You will get mini USB port, you will get headphone jack, you will get the microphone jack and webcam. I mean, everything you will get there. And if you want to see the full specification, you can actually go and check it out, my full video here about Zbook. All right guys, so this is my review for the MacBook Pro versus HP Zbook, and I hope you get some idea. If you still have some confusion, you can actually let me know in the comments, and I will give you the whatever my views on that. And in my next video we'll see the software comparison of these both laptops, and these both laptops are really very good in 2019. If you are going to buy some really powerful laptop, you can pick any of them, MacBook Pro 15 inches or HP Zbook 17 inches. So that's it guys, I will see you in my next video.